Hey guys and gals, welcome to Sweet Project Cars with cool, trick, and affordable ways for the do-it-yourselfer and simple ways. Today is a historic day. Due to the fact we're going to share with you one of our most kept secrets, and we've been testing this and it works so much faster. It works like you cannot believe. It is an amazing mixture that we've come up with. Julio, the mad scientist, put this together. Now, this is the worst part of Boomzilla right here. That's one of the worst parts on it. And as you see, it's been washed. This is dried on, embedded black mold, okay? And it's horrible. So I'm going to give you the mixture on this thing. Remember, where all the tools are for all this is in the show more of the video's description. Julio, tell everybody where all the tools will be located.
Buscar en el show más de la descripción de video para todas las herramientas.
Thank you, Julio Cesar Chavez Rodriguez. First thing you want to do is get yourself an old tub of Mother's. You're going to need that. Then you want to do it 1-to-1. Which means if you do 1 tablespoon of Mother's, just scoop into it like this, drag it across there. There's 1 tablespoon, and you just put it in your Mother's container. You will not believe how well this works. Now we're going to use our next secret ingredient, and this is our Bo 40. And it is amazing on metal and on paint. We'll put that in there like that. So we suggest mixing up a whole tub. Do 2 tablespoons or whatever it takes to fill a whole tub of this. Now all you do is put the lid back on. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're going to take a little bit out of there. We're going to mix it up with a brush. That's why I say once you mix up as much as you can. We'll paint a little bit on there like that. And you will not believe how well this works by hand as well, especially if you have small areas. We're going to actually go in and show you how well it works on aluminum. Now watch this, just by rubbing this with a brush. It's already starting to remove it. And that stuff is embedded. Boomzilla pressured Julio to come up with something to remove this horrible stuff on here. Mother's does a great job, but with this mixture, you're going to be blown away. You'll never use anything else, I'll tell you that right now. Never. Now we'll take our buffer, our handy dandy. We love this thing. And I'm going to do this in real time so you see how fast this works. Keep my hand out of the way for you. Look at that. And you can put a shine on paint and clear coat like you've never seen before. Let's hit that at high speed and do this area just to see what it looks like. We'll put it on number 1. Now, I know it's going to be a little bit windy. We got a big storm coming in here in Pensacola, so you may get a lot of wind noise. Now here's a little tip for you. If you use any type of Mother's or anything like that and it starts to dry up on you, do not use water. Use a good detail spray, and we'll have that right in the tools list as well, the one we use in the detail spray. You'll be glad you used it. It not only helps the shine, but it also helps keep your mothers from drying up on you. Now, we didn't hit that for very long, not very long at all. We're just going to wipe it off with the best microfibers on the planet. We hit that about a 1/16 of the time we would normally hit it with just straight mothers. And that thing has got a shine on it now that it didn't have before, and we could go over that longer. But now we're going to do this, and with the paintbrush I can just do this number. We're sharing tips and tricks with you, and you have to watch this whole video to pick up what we're doing. But when you only skip through the video, you miss a lot of little tips and tricks because I jump all over the place. Now we're just going to hit this with the buffing pad. And I can do it one-handed here with this buffer. Tight areas, this thing works great. Check this out. Now these are scratches in the paint. There's a paint chip right there. Compared to what it was, is that not gorgeous? Let's go do some aluminum by hand and see how fast it is. But this will remove oxidization. It'll make base coat look like clear coat. It is just an amazing mixture. Share this video with everybody you know, because it's that important that they know about this stuff. All right, now we're going to try it on my bike on the aluminum. And all I do is just put a little bit right there, and I'll put a little bit here, and maybe I'll come up here a little bit. And this is by hand. And the cloth was clean, but look at it already. It's already turning black. Now you may think this aluminum was already shiny. It's not. And normally we go over this for quite a long time. Okay, now we'll use another part of this, do right here. And I keep my bikes pretty clean. Now I'm going to have to do the whole wheel. And another bonus, we've now added more countries to the tools list. We have Australia, Germany, Canada, and UK, and the United States. Okay, now let's take this and just buff that up. Look at the shine, the difference here, the difference here, the difference here between there and there. And look at the shine up here on this little beam. And these already were shiny. Better get it while you can, because like I said, if you don't go get the tools and the products right now, you're going to be in trouble.